What's up, boys? What's up? What's up? We going. We grooving. We booming. Okay. I think we're gonna leave the music for some other time. We're gonna enjoy. Please don't crash now. What the fuck just happened? This game is fucking with me. Okay, please, please. Okay, nice. Hello. Everything is right. Okay. This game is really fucking with me. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Real quick. See if it's still alive. Looks alive. Okay. We're looking alive. Are we looking alive? Looks alive. Yes, we're alive. Nice. It's been okay. We good. Technical problems, like always. Technical problems. Sorry. Apologize. We're good now. We good. At least we should be good. I don't know. Okay. Let's go back to the game.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
technical problems, but we fixed them somehow. Is it good? Again. Oh, hello, gorgeous.
I heard Grey Inga altered your son's future.
Aye. Through his
I
umbilical in
recognize
the
your
water,
type a mile away.
coiled into the shape of...
If you say so.
Do you know what that means?
That'll be quick
Oh,
as a viper.
I'll fight it. I fight it with my phone. Give me a second.
Nay. For something different. But I like those readings better.
Yeah, we
Their
good.
health suit sales.
I recognize your type a mile away.
We good, boys. We good. We back in business. We back in business.
Tell the Jarl. He's in charge.
Vagrant.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Oh, I can. I can do this quest. Where's the bookie? Where's the bookie?
Thinking of trying my hand.
Soon as you're ready, come forth and speak up.
I'm ready. I'm ready to
Let's
get my
start.
ass whooped.
Well then, fight!
Ah, I think I did.
You've
Oh, I already
insulted
did
an
this one.
islander, freak.
Shut up and fight.
Keep together!
Freya told him what he speaks to gods.
Ain't no use dwelling on it.
You seal fart. You've insulted an islander.
Come on.
By the rates of Morhog.
Somehow I got him.
Honor and glory are his!
I'm sorry. What?
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wrong as he looks.
Maybe he's looking to get hired on the ship.
I'm gonna stay away from the main quest for a bit. 'Cause I'm gonna have to. I mean, the scavenge hunt. I don't think I'm gonna do because I have to do these 2 in order to get something out of it. Because I think they give you how you call it. It might be money. Money. I can do some contracts. I have a few contracts in Novigrad and Velen that I can do. Because I think I can do all of these. Actually. Let's see what quests do we still have on Velen. I have this high stakes, but I need and this one I cannot do. Uncover. Let me try this one. See what this is.
See the white-haired fellow. Don't eat so much. You're looking for work by any chance?
Why not?
Listen, Witcher.
Always.
That is some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablo in
The Apprentice.
There's Tove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too
I
modest
need
for
the
my
money.
taste.
The money. Let's see. 280. And
That's
what's
just a bit high, Master.
75?
That's just a bit high, Master.
70? Nice.
That's dear, it is.
That's
But could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Okay. Where are we going now? Going to No Man's Land.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude
misclick.
the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
I wanted to. Right. I'll go here because it's gonna be easier to take Roach and go down. Like, you know what I mean. You understand me?
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Ain't nobody got time for the bandits. Oh, what is that? Something in the woods. Oh shit.
Calm down, Roach.
Just let me be. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ej, что, брат?
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas. Come on, Roach.
What the hell is going on here? What the hell are they doing?
Crest is on the sunken ship. Tracks are old and faded. A woman and child dragging their feet.
Where are you going? Stop running. Come here. Hey! Come here! I'm contacting you about your extended warranty. Come here! The Widow's Grotto. She's so fast. Uh-huh.
Calm down. I want to talk.
Exactly. Relax, woman.
Rorian Kesu Ie Hepafi.
Take a look at this. Recognize it?
Why Finn?
Keep it. Not like I have any use for it.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here?
Woman is criminal. Took child, not hers. No believe her. Criminal. Must to die. I take plate in home.
You can't hurt the woman, or take the child. I won't let you.
Feli, Gadael ido fault. You die!
Well, that was easy.
This for me?
That was fast.
Fiendik Effi. Deilik Chi.
I don't know. Let's
Thanks.
accept.
Deilik Ido.
Good luck.
More power to you. What the hell's going on here? Oh, there's a fast travel point here. How convenient! Oh yes! How convenient! Let's see. So we have contracts. Let's do contracts. Let's go from the slowest to the smallest to the biggest. We have this one. Kill some monsters. Come here, boy.
Wonder what happened. Somebody was bound. Rope was cut quickly with a dull blade. Someone was running. Fast. Panicked. Prints are deep, and suddenly, someone walked through the spilled wine. Claw marks. A flyer. Swooped down. Judging by the claw marks, gotta be a wyvern or a forktail. Shattered the wine barrel. It seems the people managed to escape. Kedwani. Smell will linger for hours.
This is a really nice wyvern because it took the path up. Okay. Oh, that's
Tracks lead to the cave. Caught one just before you reached the cave.
Why, Creve? Your eyes, they shine so in the dark. Thought at first it was a lizard coming.
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth, ugh, we barely escaped.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Whoreson's sure had it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
Need to tend to the monster. Doubt I'll have to look far. Wyverns like to herd their prey towards their nests.
We'll wait here. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
Royal wyvern.
Surprise.
Lucky me.
It's a royal one. See if I can see something about this. It's a big boy. So this is a normal one, this is a royal one. Isn't that amazing? So it's gonna be art and draconite oil. I think I have draconite oil. Don't I? Apparently I don't. I mean, I hoped I had, but I don't. Hybrid, Necrophage, Enhanced Vampire, Spectre, Beast, Hangman Venom, Relict. Apparently I don't have the Draconid oil. So I have to deal with that. We'll be fine. Hopefully. Who knows? Oh, mushrooms. More mushrooms. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a different entrance. What is this? This is interesting. Well, I guess I'm gonna take the other one. Say this for a second. It's terrible. Terrible. I think there's a nest up there. Uh-huh. Here he is.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it. Wasn't them that attacked those people.
No, it's a bigger one.
Royal wyvern hiding around
It's a
here
bigger.
somewhere.
It's a bigger boy.
More will spawn. Need to destroy the nests.
It's a big boy. Oh. Bye, have a great time. Okay. I think that's enough.
It's huge. What's the name again?
Royal Wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those traveling the road. What do they call ye, master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
Nice. That was good. Ooh. Nice. I think I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? Let's see. Oh god, that thing is so big. What does this thing do? Bonus experience from monsters. Oh. So this is a... Ooh. What we get here. This is much better. Yep. We're changing the sword again. It's a good looking sword. What are we gonna do? Sign intensity. I need better runes. Chance to poison. Chance to freeze. I'm gonna go poison route this time.
Come on.
Come on, big boy. Come on, eat. You boys eat.
Whoa! So you're that white one. Greetings.
I found your friends.
I have spoken to them. They're too damn bad Tomil didn't make it. Here, take this.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Farewell.
The question is... So what we have. So you have this one. I really need a map to all the places of power. There is one on here. Looks like celebration. So dramatic. God.
Oh God,
A reaper's come for me.
Oh. Yes?
Hello, good sir.
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble, while even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Well, thank you.
Not good.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
The Kaviri legate raided a whole bunch of villages and we lost.
Thing on this looks
Oh my god.
Now you.
That was so
wonderful.
so abrupt. Still boards that I haven't visited yet? What do you mean? Looking for an experienced gardener to work on my part design from Canarian style to now. Okay. Done. They're providing any manner of assistance. Okay. That's an anomaly. Sausage meat for sale. Beekeeper wanted. Matron pleaser. And looking for farmhands. Okay. Come here, boy. We have adventures to uncover. Mysteries to uncover. Adventures to do. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't mind me. Hai noroc. Să fii primit. Din partea tuturor, vă prezentăm cu bine.
So this is the haunted house.
It's an interesting design. What the?
Whole building shaking, but a spectre would have attacked left in a hurry.
This is not a spectre. I think this I think it's a basilisk. Okay, calm down. Okay, so this is not taking me anywhere. Uh-huh. Wrong one.
No one's been here in a while. Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Looks like a journal. An earth elemental. Pretty powerful too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow.
Well, excuse me. This would be, well, you need enhanced. I only have this for now, so. Is this relict? No, relict. Huh? What the fuck was this? Well, I guess we're passing through the door. No one cares anymore.
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around. I was sure that would collapse on my head.
Oh shit. Fuck, they're not. They need to go. So elemental all they want. Not the relic. Oh shit.
What now, you piece of filth?
Holy fuck. my god, that was so close. That was so fucking close. What the hell? Sheesh. Let me do this real quick. This was close. Nah. I mean, has more critical hit damage, but does this only have that? No. Ah, it's a steel. Oh. Yeah, but the damage is lower, so I'm not gonna do it. I need a Dimitrium bomb. I need to find the Dimitrium bomb thingy. We'll do it. Hold on. Yeah, it's lovely that they put me to go through here. Chance to dismember. Okay. So they all give the same buffs, more or less. Hello, weary traveler. Okay. Something tells me this is something here. And there's a lot of shit around here somewhere. But for now we're gonna go be lazy.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
The eternal fire protects us, of which is your Ow!
Uncool.
Novigrad, capital of the world.
Scoundrel.
The plague.
Shoot! Proletariat. Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. I was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. And the cellar you mentioned, is it an estate to be furnished?
Hard to say.
We shall see. Ah, your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Have a great time. Have a great
Back again, really.
Let's win some cards.
You must sweat like a swine in there.
I don't know, I didn't ask him if he sweats or not.
Smash his face!
Hello. Bye bye. I didn't have to kill them. I mean, it's like I'm like a freaking cat. I see something shiny and I go to it.
The seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
Stefan! Come here.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, all right? What's your poison?
Gwent.
You play
My
Gwent?
poison
Not
is
with
Gwent.
just anybody, and always for high stakes. With you, I might.
Okay, let's do it.
I'll play on your terms.
Let's see how easy I'm gonna lose. Ooh. Okay. I think I can win with this one. Thank you very much. Try this way and see how it goes. Okay. I mean, you have one more card. It's still good. Curious to see what cards he has, because he might have some really bad ones. Of course. This is perfect. Oh my god. He's gonna make me drop dead. Yep, that's bad. We'll see how it goes. Thankfully for me, I have these. But we'll see. Hopefully he doesn't reach. I should have kept one of them. Thank God he had shit cards.
I don't like losing, but that don't mean I don't do it with grace. The card and the prize are yours.
You've been playing a while. Gotta know where I can find some interesting cards.
In Novigrad, there's Oliver the innkeeper. He plays, though he's far beneath my level. Closer, in Velen, there's the barkeep at the inn at the crossroads.
Actually need to. Oh wait. I got Yennefer. Let's see what she is. She's good, she's good. I actually need to look if they sell. Calm down. Because I forgot that they
Mind if I have a look?
they have cards. Close combat, master. Find any card with the same name in deck. Yep, please. Can be placed in either class. Okay. I forgot that they, if you stop by, you can buy cards from them.
So long.
So you can have more. But I think the northern one is the strongest I have right now. Because now, for example, if you go here, you have the horn, this guy, this guy, this guy. But that's only square tail, I think. There's no one else. Ah, the horn is from more people. Yeah, the horns are always good. Oh Jesus! Oh my God! that was a jump and a half. What the hell?
Be gone, or I'll inform the hunters you're a non-human. Last chance to surrender unorthodox.
That's all he has.
Greeting.
Show me your wares.
He doesn't have them.
So long.
So long, brother.
Eternal fire will guide us.
You've seen the new waitress.
What's wrong with you? Oh, you're drunk. You good?
Piss me trousers from the lands.
Piss your trousers. Don't do that.
Do you like it?
Welcome, welcome.
You're welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Find a unique car in the king's.
The guards nabbed him. Started ripping out his nails. And they were their hideout right quick.
I'd rather not hear this.
I know some frown upon you, but to me, you're a hero.
Ooh.
It's gonna be interesting. This is a kingfisher, but
Don't be brash. I bid you a cool farewell.
What's that frown about?
Beg your pardon?
What do you want?
I don't know. What do you want? Why not?
What am I to do now?
Do you think I care? I don't.
Hats off.
Can it get any worse?
A barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk but a gentleman.
You here? No. I found it. Get away from me, ye. Or I can go to the other one. God damn it.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Well, another freak.
You're like, oh my god. Oh my god. That kid was spilling his guts. Oh, the crossroads. I haven't been there in quite some time now. Anybody remember? Thank you. Wait.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week?
Oh my god.
Rigged hens?
They say you play cards.
They don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will ye play?
Let's. Okay. Like I can try. Let's see how it is. Yeah, shit cards. What does that do? Look at 3 random cards for. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you saw something. Oh shit. I should lose it here. Because he's gonna... Okay. 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 Yeah, but brother. Brother. Here you go. I don't know why I did that. Don't ask me. What the fuck am I doing? Jesus Christ. Oh, that was an interesting play from them.
Must admit, I scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
Sorry, yeah. Nice.
Where'd you come from?
I need to strengthen my... Oh. Try and do this. Oh, he's in care more. Holy. What the? Bro. Hey. Is this a bug? Hello? How am I gonna get there? I think I need to do this first and then... I think I need to do this quest and then go to Cairnmore. That's fine. Should have bought some cards from the innkeeper. Hello, brother.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind playing games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
All right, let's play. Just remember, only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
Wow. That was fast. Oh my god. Yes, fucking Geralt of Rivia. Nice. Hopefully my cards are better than his, because I'm fucked it not. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Use this one. I would. Thank you very much.
A little is rotting cunt. Know how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
You've been at this for a while. Gotta know some players who are good, and what's more, have good cards.
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher. Ooh. Hey now!
I won myself. What does he bring to the table? So find the roach card in your deck and play it instantly. So I need 2 roaches. I need another roach. Now I have the new. I can play the Nilfgaardian too. This one is really good. It's a really good deck.
Wine, I want
Well, we're playing high stakes now.
Ah, no.
On your way?
Oh,
Looking for something unusual?
No strong cards, no.
I don't.
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
We can.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia. The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo!
My God. Take a pill, my guy.
Tournament participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore.
Who's
I'm
you?
afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
Who's you?
We know each other.
Exactly.
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you. In vivid detail.
Okay.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation.
Okay.
What's your name?
Sasha.
Baron Cohen.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Come to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zarakanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those three...
Have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they? Best beware of that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
Don't let me bother you then.
Vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears, said I'd get my throat slit in Novigrad. But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
What?
Phineas and Ferb. What you doing?
Play in tournaments often?
What to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You would likely to advance that far, mutant.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks. We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy-in. Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now.
Phineas and Tim Knott. Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns. Gervolt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent. A pleasant match to you all.
Oh, I guess we're playing.
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play.
Good lad. You're not ready for what's gonna happen, but not a really good cards. Fuck. Not the best cards, not gonna lie. Hopefully he doesn't have that best cards either. Let's try this. Of course. So bad. Well, let's skip this turn and see what's wrong. Yes. That was good. Oh shit, that was bad. Ugh. That was really bad. I think I'm screwed. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna win this one, but probably is. Oh, that was good. Hopefully this one is gonna save me. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. I mean, he definitely has 2 cards that contain 5, 10. Oh no! Got him. I was lucky.
Congratulations. Bit of a shame being eliminated in the first round, but so it goes. It is only a game. Having a good time. That's what matters.
Good. Appreciate it.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Not bad. Guessing you won too.
I've the distinct impression my opponent was drunk. Had an altogether decent hand, but...
Might have had a hard time concentrating.
Care to finish this conversation in private? I have a proposition for you. Meet on the terrace upstairs.
No. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Who we got here? No. Sorry. Ah, I got the new Foltest card. Destroy your enemy's strongest siege units. This is good. I still think I like this one better. Let's see what this woman wants.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Okay, I think that's enough.
Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need, or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo? She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable, so long as the cause is just.
Doesn't seem like a just cause to me.
What if I told you my life depended on it?
That changes things. Fine. Let's say I help you.
I'll split the coin with you, of course.
Split? What if I win the tournament?
I shall have another proposition for you then.
What's the plan?
I shall tell you all when the time is right. For now, just stay alert.
Okay.
And if you are eliminated,
consider me curious.
Stay till the tournament's end. It'll be worth your while. You'll see.
All sounds pretty mysterious, but fine.
Excellent. Now that's settled, let's rejoin the others.
Nope. This is someone's bedroom.
Black ones, Redanians.
Eat shit.
Long as they pay and don't hit.
I'd give you a discount.
Oh.
Time for round 2. Your attention, please.
Madam Sasha and Gilbert of Revia. Phineas and Harold Featherbones.
We wish you a pleasant match. May fortune smile on you always.
Hey there, handsome.
Let's hope I can win.
Black ones, Redanians. Long as they pay.
I I get no pleasure whatsoever from easy victories. So I should be very angry if you let me win.
Don't plan to. Curious about that other proposition, though.
That's annoying. Here, take another. What the fuck should I play now? I don't know. What should I play? Oh my god. See what he has. Oh my god. How many freaking cards does he have? Jesus Christ. Man. I think I'm gonna be good to win, but freaking hell. This match was... Oh, geez. Oh, this one is going to be interesting. Now it's all or nothing. Hopefully I have the points. Oh my god. The craziest deck I went against. She is on fire. Well, she got me. I think I'm screwed. I think she got something really good from my hand. This is the best I could do. Oh, there you go. Ah no, I touched best. She's gonna get another card, another 2 cards. She's gonna revive another card. Yeah. Come on, a bad card. A bad card. Be a bad card, please. Nice. That was so intense.
Well, I hope your luck holds.
That was so intense. She had the worst deck I could go against. What the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, the 3rd round. The heat is on.
The nearest round's winner will face Count Tybalt himself in the final. Phineas and Gerard of Rivia.
I'll not play a mute.
Are we to understand you forfeit this round? Fine. In that case...
No, I'm not swiving forfeit the round. I shall squash him like a louse.
A good match to you both. Please remember the tournament rules. No magic, no quarrels.
I don't like this guy a lot. I don't like you. Come on. Give me the best hand you ever given to me. God damn it. It's not good. It's not the greatest hand. Why? Why would you do that to me? Here, have this. Holy shit. Interesting. Let's see if the brooch thing works again. No, it doesn't work. It has to be in the deck. Okay. This was easy.
The mutant cheated! I'll gouge those devilish eyes out with my bare hands!
You'll never learn.
I shall pretend I did not hear that.
heroic deeds, but the Magnum...
Well played. Congratulations on both your victories. I'd wanted to summon the guards initially, but...
Yeah, it's better I took care of it.
Please, join me for the final. I must admit I did not expect this outcome. There's a rather large sum and another player, in fact.
Might have guessed there were multiple games going on.
Hey there, handsome.
Excuse me. I had to answer my future wife's message. Oh, sounds so good saying that. Sounds so good.
Let's begin.
Okay. Well, I think we can work with this. Hopefully. I don't know what the monster has. You bastard. No, I'm so dumb. Huh? What? What the fuck just happened? Help. Said help. Oh my god. This fucker has like a billion cards. You know what? You can have it. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? My god. Thank god he doesn't have any more. Holy shit, how many did he have? Like, what the hell? Now we're just taking the piss. Okay, do this way. I'll take a new card. I cannot use my... Come on, give me a card. Thank you. Fucking things does he have? It's promising. This is bad. I think he's gonna beat me. Yeah. If he does, if he has a 10 now, I'm fucked. No. Thank God. Thank goodness.
Superb match. A great pleasure. The prize will be yours.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
What?
How is this possible?
No one's removed the coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Phew! We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Figured as much.
An unexpected turn of events, but our agreement stands.
I think it's the half
We must
elf.
try to recover the coin together.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs. Wait. I say, this Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene. Charge only a trifling.
A fee? But...
We will, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week? Has it healed yet?
Well, I'd heard it had.
Splendid. We shall go upstairs at once.
Sure.
Next time we see the captain, my lady, I'd appreciate you mentioning.
That is all, good fellow. You may go. The Witcher requires absolute silence while he works.
Of course.
That went well. Really know the captain?
Yes, a horrid man. Come now, get to work.
What the hell happened here?
Blows delivered from a strange angle. Expert, though. Precise. Somebody dragged something heavy towards the terrace. Crossbow bolt.
Yep.
A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have used it to lower the sack of coin. He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
Something down there, but I can't make it out. Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line, then strolled past the guards.
This was well prepared. Think you can track the culprit down?
Don't know yet. Ought to look in the street, see if I can find anything there. Come on.
Lovely.
It's the bloody elf. You have to believe me.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Same as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around. Where's that scent coming from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
You
You copper, look, you got a pal.
Haste makes waste. Culprit lost this crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain this was the thieves?
Crossbow under the packages. Itching to crack a pun about every Rosemary having
I
its...
appreciate you resisting the impulse. I've seen this guild mark. It's a trading company's. One that imports spices from Zerrikania. They've a storehouse at the docks. Northernmost one on this side of the port. Shall I meet you there?
Sounds good.
Oi, Witcher. What's the slaying? You get good coin for it.
I think I got like a million of this now. Broke his legs. Let's do it again. Come on. Be athletic, Gerald. Gerard, be athletic.
Blackwood, just across the river. You've got the sun duty calls.
No. Oh, fuck. Don't write it now. Fuck!
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able to get the door open.
Gotta find another way in then.
Parkour. Okay. I mean that would be a good opening, but it doesn't work. So might be someone else. Lock. Uh-huh.
Ready.
No? No. Well, I guess we're not hiding. Oh. I wasn't expecting this.
Which one's Hortensia?
The tall one.
Masquerade's done, Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Ha, well put. Been watching you from the start, sweetheart. Though I ought to admit, I thought you'd follow me alone. Told him who you are yet? No? I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Go on, tell him. Or I'll tell Hortensia to break your fingers.
What's this about?
It's about Madame Sasha swallowing my mushroom farming nonsense hook, line and sinker when she should have been more vigilant. So, will you tell him who you spy for, or would you rather scream it out?
Let go of her. Step away.
One of you restrain him, then make sure he gets a good view.
Good work. I did not, in fact, suspect him, whereas he clearly caught on to me long ago.
Halflings can be unpredictable.
At any rate, we've succeeded. Now to divide the coin.
Oh yeah. So what's this proposition that's supposed to convince me to share my winnings?
No longer on the table. We retrieve the coin together. We shall divide it equally. Know what? Let's have dinner at the Kingfisher. My treat. To celebrate my last day in Novigrad.
Got plans for the evening?
Ha! You lie. Fine. Perhaps I'll get lucky the next time we meet. I found the key to the storehouse on Bernard's body, so we can leave by the door. And farewell, Geralt of Rivia.
Have a good one. It was a good quest. Big money quest. I can go to Kermoen now.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair?
What's the next left?
Mail ship hasn't made port either.
Black one for Damien.
What the? Jesus Christ.
You copy it.
Go home.
The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Exactly.
Chance to surrender unorthodox books.
That's exactly what's happening. The more you drink, the more you sober. Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Appreciate it.
Wanna hop over the village? Remind of pumpkins, here we are. Fucking bet your arse, but not just now.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
No, not about to bring him back. Open the door, now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen.
That's a she.
Well, come on.
I think it's the first time I heard him saying the gender of the horse.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmel Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa, called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt?
I'm sorry, I didn't want to do that.
We can fight another time, in another place.
Jesus Christ, I
where the
didn't want
walls
to do
have
that.
no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this...
Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help, running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Okay.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Good boy. Girl. Where you going? Come here.
Go. Faster. Move it. Slow now. Whoa. That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher, Wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
There it is.
I see it.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
It's taking off! Hit the wings! Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that.
Oh my god.
No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Escalin Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand. All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up. Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
We shouldn't. Rather not tire out my horse for no reason.
Honestly can't see what all those dames see in you. You're a stick in the mud.
Pretty damn handsome stick, though.
Okay, debatable. Let's go.
Giddy up. Handwriting looks familiar. Berengar's. Papers have been lying here for years. How about that? He was working on a sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torhan ought to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got.
O salut, salut! Dar ce faci, domn? Uite, îmi dau de treabă. Iau-s. Foarte bine ai făcut. Destul de departe. Am ajuns înapoi la Kaer Morhen. Or Kaer Morhen, cum căcat să spune. Kaer Morhen. Level 23. Am făcut o grămadă de misiuni secundare până acum. Bine, ceva îmi spune că sunt la jumate, da. Vom vedea. Încă n-am găsit-o pe Cirila, așa că nu știu ce zic. Okay, okay. Fucking blasted doors? I don't understand this one.
Pulse weak, but regular. No. Not putting those pants on me.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What the hell?
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Pulse weak.
Ah, I can. Ah.
Everything's ready at my end.
Okay, let's go.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Come on, Lambert, move your ass. We don't have all day. We're on a mission.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
That's one way.
Shot. Well, well. Color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yada yada. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Okay, let's move.
Geralt?
Yes, it's me. Geralt? Yes, it's me. Come on, let's move. We're on a time here.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Let's find the boat then. What the hell is this?
Great. Last thing we needed.
Die, you bitch.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Come on, brother. Let's move.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
What?
Right, almost there.
What the fuck was that? Don't teach your grandma how to suck eggs. Okay.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love.
Sorry.
Hey, let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Sounds like an illusion.
Whatever you want to do.
You're probably right. Let's go, straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
Okay. I didn't need that.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Hard, maybe?
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Speartip.
Something tells me he's not gonna like this. Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Hear that?
Mm-hmm. Old Speartip's looking.
So I have here. I think it's worth it. Changing it for 6 points, no.
That's already.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge. Time to end this. You miss me, horse son?
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
You finished?
Let's move.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
We walks Rose. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rock Lodster. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat, cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Try rock throw. Witches he strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good?
Only you. Witcher is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees, we smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Ick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Be a good boy, Lambert.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters. Well, you made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road rangers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
God bless. Oh my god.
Wow. Truly great story.
Isn't it?
Oh my
Real
god.
side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you
Hej,
about
Bog, mają do weekend no do
My
mierkuri.
dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches' sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Good. What the fuck?
Shit!
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Hmm? Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Inquisitor.
For what now? For Potesta what?
Potesta Inquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the
Potesta
louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Potesta
Spare me
Conquistador.
your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Jesus woman.
Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
You're welcome. Thank you, Gerard. Let's find the disturbance.
Nothing here.
Bzz. It's a bzz.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all. Shh. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. Torhan, you were helping him.
Advising at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always. But then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail, and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back red with blood. And shame. Hardly said a word, and left soon after, never to return.
I know the rest of the story. How do I get to this chort's lair?
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you can go. But be careful. Berengar had his flaws, but he was a damn good fighter. If that chort's still there, you could be in for a wild ride.
Can't be far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Mounted witchering just never took off. Ah, there you are. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
I mean, this castle has been destroyed since the first game, I think.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Okay.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafe lelen, ked mil foli, gledev don eptenid, bondro isne iachus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Escort, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Okay.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
Straight to the point.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
3.
I'll hold you to that.
Is he gonna do it with clothes on?
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho! Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
It doesn't mean that for me too. Oh my god.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what—
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
Okay.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Yes, ma'am. Jesus. Okay.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Get fucked up. Get fucked up, boys. Oh my god, they really got fucked up. What the fuck?
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term? relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we
do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Okay.
You
I'll
don't know who
stop the.
strapped in Uma's body.
I'll
How
stop
did you
the
figure the proportions?
the stream here, the game, everything. Let me get rid of some. I need to delete some saves because the game doesn't sync anymore with my app. Okay.
Formed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated.
So that was it for tonight. Thank you everyone that stopped by. I appreciate you stopping by. And we'll probably see each other tomorrow night. Probably. If everything goes to plan. Alright? You guys take care. Have a good night. And stay frosty.